Oh, go ahead and lay down.
Nothing but them raps, clothes on my back, some L dogs. Nothing but them blacks. The A with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID to blessed with success to promote it to just buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from thing I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog for the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm on a trip. Blink of my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his chick, I know. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bro, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. 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 Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me. You're ugly.
That is frames per second.
That is not me.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3-and-out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. But that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
49, flip it off, 49. 53, 53.
Smith on 4th down. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And he's out of bounds well short of that marker. Wow, they never let him get close there. Great effort to force the turnover on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
That's taken in by Henry. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
At the Seahawks 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
That'll be complete to Gibson. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Check 58. Hey, we go.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
No more, no more. There we go.
Back to the air. It's Smith. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Catch left. Hey, here we go, hey.
Now Smith coming off that pick. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On the move, headed right. Down the run right, throwing. He's got it at the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Tyler Lockett the touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And look at this return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. They bring their tight end left. On first down, they'll start with Gibson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Viking 18. Ready.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Hauled in by Bourne. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. May now from the gun. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Patriots will have a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. May on first and 10. He's got the hook up to Bourne. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Got it. Ready.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Here we go. Here we go. Check go.
From the 32. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Bails out of the pocket quick. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down, and they go right back to it. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. complete. It's Bourne. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
A give up the middle to Gibson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. He's on the move. He can run it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Ready. Ready.
Trying to throw for it with May. He finds him beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Room to the right. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Trust me, we really have no stake in the game up here in the booth. We don't root for anybody, but at times for great execution. And I'll speak for both of us here when I say this, Kate. You can't help but be amazed watching some of these runs. All the chaos on the field, all the massive humanity you've got to sort through.
Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And they pick it up, still got a chance at a touchdown. He's going to keep this one. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in a 2nd after cutting into the lead. Drake made the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak, but that time the timing of the call I think was most important that led to the score.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Offense in the hurry up here. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Cut by Lockett. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Seahawks with it on 4th and 1. They're going for this. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First and goal, here's Walker. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Trying again, Walker. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
They'll try to run it with Walker. And they'll bring him down after an all-right gain. It's 4 yards on the play, Brock, and now we've got ourselves a 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Jason Myers out there now to try a field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. Pretty easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Ready. 19 tight. Check go.
First down throw for May. He'll get this to Henry. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go.
On play action, here's May. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, it's Gibson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
Going play action, May. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
65 catch. Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
4-yard line.
Has it in close. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Gibson hits the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give up the gut to Walker. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. All down that time by Jonathan Jones. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Slow ball, slow ball. 49, flip it off, 49.
From the 36. It's caught Metcalf. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Running is Walker. And he'll get this down to the 40. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Smith and Jigba there to grab it.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pressure comes. Smith gets this to Fant. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. He finds Fant. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they say catch. Great play. Give him 13 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. From the red zone now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, it's Smith. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grab the lead on their first series of the half. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks push their lead to 3. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here's Gibson on second down. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. He'll throw it. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Walker. And he gets him around 6 there. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Toss play, this is Walker. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Smith on 3rd and short. Into the hands of Walker. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Walker on first down. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Staying with Walker. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Running with Walker again. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown.
This nigga's garbage, man. My
The
bad, boys.
Seahawks make it a 9-point advantage. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
One of them, oh,
Only the gospel this is a not man.
yeah, this nigga suck, man. My bad, boys. That is some more things, boys. O-line cheeks.
Become fan favorites. We've seen it through the generations.
Damn, this nigga bombs.
For their peers are the ones who just fight
Fuck,
through
man.
that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Oh, me. This nigga buns. Nigga literally spamming. This nigga called one defensive play all game.
On the return, here's Jones. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Motioning Watkins right. May on 1st and 10. He's going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL game before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun. Here's May. And oh, someone steps in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Walker running to the right. He breaks the tackle. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we go, Salon.
This nigga's really going, like, you could put shoe clock on him, nigga.
13 next. Hey, we go, Salon.
On the carry, it's Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Ready. No ball.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Seahawks nearing their first win of the season. And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call.
Hey, here we go, Sunday. Here we go, Sunday.
On the draw, it's Walker. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Running left, here's Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
They go with Walker here. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. So now, here's third and goal. Shotgun snap to Smith. Pass complete to Walker. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running.
This nigga trash, man. My fault, boys. Thought I had the bum-ass Patriots and shit I'm going for on 4th down. This bum-ass
nigga. Big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Kid, any way you look at it, any script you were going to write for a comeback, it started with the field goal. They had to have that right there, and they don't. So you could rip up that script. Not sure there's enough time remaining to find a way to win.
To the air on first down, May.
Yeah.
Stays in the pocket, and he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Like as soon as I go to make a move, this nigga shed, son.
Second and 9.
Fuck.
From the gun, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Can't do nothing with that nigga. Fuck me.
Here he is to throw. Hits him on the in route. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. The Seahawks offense, look at this. They aren't leaving the field, lining up and going for 2. He's throwing for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, it went right to him for the conversion.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And his choice to leave the end zone going to cost him a small chunk here as he's out shy of that 25. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Let's go now.
One final shot here. That finds Gibson complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So the Seahawks take this one on the road.